Oh my god, fight fans, we've got another fantasy fight for you, this time featuring Pixar's greatest characters in a battle royal for, I guess, the next sequel. Pixar rarely does sequels, so when they do, it's big, and these 6 combatants are fighting for that honor. The other 5 will sleep with the fishes, like Nemo and Dory. And Finding Dory, which, by the way, is based off of Dory Funk.
That's Dory Funk entrances.
Fish.
Yeah, bang bang.
Yeah.
Just like with his guns. Hey, I'm Henry.
Yeah, Dave.
Sports.
And yeah, we're starting off with Woody. He's way more into guns than he is in the movies. But,
We've got a Woody here.
Yeah.
There's a snake in his boots.
That's a very Attitude Era thought for Woody to
I
have.
should have said puppies next,
Yeah.
but these with the Finding Dory come out. We
Also,
decided-
Woody's got terrible posture. Must be stuck in Andy's toy chest for a while.
Yeah, his drawstring is like wrapped around his junk or something.
But this is another fantasy fight. We've had so many great ones here, but
we just did the E3 mascot showdown of Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft.
and Sony
These are
won that one. I
Unlike
believe.
our toys,
Coach!
which are games.
Woo!
We've got Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles striking out on his own. His son will not be in this match. He is incredible. Look at him.
Yeah, he kind of
almost
has
perfect.
the pot belly we know him for there. And Craig T. Nelson himself walking out here. What a butt on
Yeah.
good old Mr. Incredible.
So
there.
Incredibles has a sequel coming, right? They are working.
It's
on
in the
one?
works, yes. It's the next thing.
But if he wins, he gets his own spin-off.
Starring him.
All right, a Woody spinoff, Mr. Incredible spinoff.
But Mr. Incredible just works perfectly for wrestling. You're incredible, you're perfect, you're 10,
Yeah.
you're all that stuff.
He would totally fit in the world of wrestling, definitely. And he was, The Incredibles might, I think it's in my top 3 Pixar films. It's really hard to pick a number one.
I don't think I've seen it since the theater.
Really? Man,
Yeah.
this one is stuck in my head because when I worked at a video store in the late 2000s, I watched this on repeat many times, so I got to know it.
Mr.
there.
Incredible just swatted his gum out of midair, which I would think his jaw is too strong for normal gum.
Yeah.
Oh, Mylar balloon.
Yep. Boa's Lightyear. Unnecessarily chipper, and people
He's-
kind of hate him for it.
Yeah, he's equally confused about his place in the
Man.
world as Buzz Lightyear was when he thought he was a spaceman.
All you gotta do is buzz leave.
They should be telling Bo too, like, you are a jobber. You lose. You're a child's plaything.
Vince McMahon doesn't like playing with you anymore.
Buzz Lightyear did have those cartoons that were voiced by
Thanks.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. I'm thinking of Tom Arnold.
Yeah, they actually got Tim Allen to be the voice in
The
it.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command or whatever,
Yeah.
the early 2000s.
I think Tim Allen is more gettable than Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks still does Woody in about half the time, but the other half the time he's voiced by Tom's brother, who sounds very much like Tom Hanks.
I do believe every combatant in this match is voiced by an old white man.
I would expect
Spoiler.
I would expect nothing less.
But yeah, Buzz, a lovable kid's toy creation. If he used that laser in the match, he'll be
Yeah.
doing pretty well.
He's got some buzz coming into this match, I'd say.
Maybe give somebody laser envy.
Really, Mike
Mike.
Wagowski?
Boy, he about to do it.
Here comes that
You
boy.
about to skank.
Yeah,
Jesus, this is horrifying.
he is very scary.
I didn't know he was so shiny.
Mike Wazowski! Mike Wazowski!
My favorite moment of the whole movie is when the kid bites his finger.
Oh, yeah.
Screams.
It looks like he's screaming the whole time now.
Billy Crystal up in this place.
Yeah.
It was the last time I enjoyed Billy Crystal's existence.
You didn't like his run in Howl's
ECW.
Moving Castle?
No, certainly not. It's a fun entrance though by Mike, though. He should be, I'd say, about 3 feet shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have guessed, I would have thought his good buddy, Fuzzy Monster Man, would be.
Ah.
Kitty.
Both of them would be good candidates for their own movie.
Yeah. Though we just had Monster University. You think they can even go forward with another Monsters? They Or will they have to go like Monsters postgraduate degree? for
Monsters
the next
University has a great wrestling program. I've heard really trains these guys in how to grapple properly.
You know, in real life, there was a place called the Monster Factory that. Oh man! And now the grieving widower.
Yeah, Carl Fredrickson, I believe. For some reason, his name doesn't pop up during his entrance.
Wow. So
He's
to make
very no nonsense.
so to make the glasses, is that like facial hair? That he has,
I think no. So to break kayfabe here, those like Mylar balloon heads, you can just literally put a picture on it, and then that's how it works.
That's
just
how all
like
of them get out of the ring. That's
Yeah, you can even see. I guess Carl Fredrickson's real head is underneath. You can see the neck where it. He also seems to get his clothing from Frank West.
Can you believe that Ed Asner, his voice is still with us
Yeah.
at the time of this recording? Please don't die before we post it.
You got one weekend.
but that he's still around, and he was perfect casting to be the grumpy old man in that. And nothing is more heartbreaking than the start of his film. And though if they ever did an Up 2, maybe they could make us sadder all over again. Maybe he dies at the opening of it, and the kid has to bury him.
Oh, Jesus. And the final competitor, the Beast Incarnate,
Whoa!
Sully.
There's old Sully. Okay. Whoa! Yeah.
Oh my God, John Goodman is terrible.
Yeah.
The next big thing, Sully. I do love Sully. He's a great character in the Monsters Inc.
If you were a kid when this movie came out and you recall a giant Sully at Toys R Us, like statue, or maybe they sent them to other retailers, but like a life-size Sully that was furry, I put that shit together.
Damn.
Wow. That sounds like a long day.
So he came off the truck in a giant box that looks like you could live in it, and then we open it and it's like just Sully and it surrounded by styrofoam popcorn with like his arms missing. And then he had to put the arms in, and there's a Mike Wazowski behind him, just one solid piece.
Okay.
Mike broke because his legs were too spindly, and over time, the weight of that eyeball crushed his own legs.
Jesus Christ. Hopefully that doesn't happen to him in this match.
Yeah.
But you got to wonder how Sully's going to perform without his advocate Brock Lesnar, or advocate Paul Heyman at ringside, rather. But I think you can't see them, but on the other side of the crowd is a bunch of fish and cars cheering these guys on.
Yeah. I wish somehow Lightning McQueen could have made it.
Yeah.
I assume they rode here in him.
Yes. He was like, in WrestleMania when they used to come down in the mechanical carts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'd like to believe that one of the guys on the outside is being played by Cliff Clavin from Cheers. And his,
right,
his
yeah, we got to get that in there.
So, now this is a six-man battle royal, over-the-top battle royal. But they're just starting with all six in the ring from the beginning. So whoever gets thrown out, there's going to be no surprise entrances. This is everybody.
So we've got three distinct factions here. We've got Toy Story, we've got Buzz and Woody, we've got Monsters Inc., and then we've got the two married dudes. So I think they can bond with that.
Yeah, like, hey, we're both getting older.
Lots of ways to split this pie.
Yeah.
But the big dudes are going after each other early here. They want to dominate. They know they got to take another out to then set up to dominate the rest of the
So the early going guys, who do you see coming out on top of this battle royal?
Well, Woody, as we all know, has a bad arm, as does Buzz. They both lost their arm. I think Carl will be too distracted by grief.
Yeah.
And so I'm going for Sully here, actually. I'm thinking Sully. He was unbeatable in the Monsters Inc., and he'll be unbeatable
Oh, Mike,
today.
is Mike out? Surely it's too soon.
Oh! I definitely would have figured Billy Crystal.
He's about
would be
to do it. Go back to the locker room, I mean. That was my pick there.
He about to
Sully
be
did
future
not have
endeavored.
his back.
I'm going to go with Buzz. Buzz leave.
I'm going with the up guy. I forget his name.
Carl Fredericks.
Well, Carl Fredericks is already on the outside again by Buzz.
He's too tired.
Does he have any more of those balloons?
It's over.
Keep him back. Keep him from falling out of the ring.
I think the entrances were going to be longer than this match.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's coming back. Get in the ring.
Holds him back. We've lost
Buzz.
Mike. We've lost
Get off
Krasowski.
the old man. He's already dead.
Oh, Buzz with a mean flapjack
Sully
there.
is in a rage right now, having his partner eliminated.
Yeah, though I gotta say, I really love seeing these two, seeing Mr. Incredible and Sully fight. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's pretty good.
It's a horse fight, Maggle.
They're all teaming up on him.
Yeah,
Buzz, get Woody out of here. Yes.
Incredibles
Oh
using-
shit! We've got a
Descent.
Toy Story has fractured.
Oh my gosh! Incredible
Man.
feat of strength.
Be
Sully
angry.
cannot believe it, and neither can I.
Man,
My
when it comes to
God.
this Battle Royal, Monsters Inc., monsters stink.
It's an incredible elimination for Mr.
Yeah.
Incredible. Buzz and Woody should
come
be
on,
watching
Woody.
out for each
Come on.
other.
Come on,
Woody
man,
is
yes.
too. Oh, Woody.
See, he
telling
didn't
you.
have the protection of the Mylar head that Buzz Lightyear did. And now, yeah, we've got all...
Okay.
Buzz
All
is
right.
going wild
Yes.
here.
Okay. And while
Ooh.
no, you idiot!
Carl
Let him,
saves Mr. Incredible.
let him
The old-
eliminate him first. Oh, that's gonna
Carl
do
was
him in.
just... Carl was just thinking what life would be like if Mr. Incredible didn't have Mrs. Incredible, and he
gonna-
needs the help.
Ooh.
That's the end of it, man. Yep. You saved Mr. Incredible, and he's gonna be your undoing.
But no, Mr. Incredible doesn't
Oh,
want
no.
Carl's help.
Oh.
Ooh, a horrifying DDT on Carl. He's going to get a concussion.
And,
Bones turned to dust.
Buzz Lightyear's got to be on an off cycle that he's closer in size to Carl than Mr. Incredible.
yeah, he should be a little buffer. I do think he's...
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh,
Okay.
he should
All right.
be
Get-
straight out of
get your breath
plastic
back,
here.
weird that
Get
the
your breath
All-American Buzz Lightyear would use a Russian leg sweep.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay. No.
Knife edge
Oh.
chops. Damn,
Man, these guys
Carl's
can't keep their
just-
hands off each other.
I know. I wonder if we saw all those eliminations Fast
Uh-oh.
and Furious, but I wonder if these guys are just going to prevent each other here.
Dude,
oh, is
chill
Carl
out.
going to help him out?
Chill out.
Are we getting a double
Oh,
team?
a double elimination. I don't know if
okay.
Buzz can
All right.
hold on to
Buzz,
this.
there's no way. There's no way, Buzz.
Oh, no, Buzz.
You're nobody.
Extend your wings, Buzz.
Your
Believe in
heyday's
yourself.
over, man.
Oh,
Right.
Buzz is gone. It's now, and Buzz can't believe
His
it.
chances went from infinity to zero.
Just like in the first Toy Story, he's in denial.
So we got a real mismatch
no.
here.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Incredible versus a grieving widow.
Though Mr. Incredible overestimates himself a bit
Yeah.
too much from time to time, so he might not be as good as he thinks he is, and Carl might shock him.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ooh,
look
a
at that.
splats.
What a
Carl
plant.
has big old nose there. He could use the help of a talking
Yeah.
dog at this moment.
or a
Squirrel.
Boy Scout.
A talking dog.
A talking dog?
The dog's talking trash. Another Tim Allen connection is the
I mean,
Shaggy dog.
Ooh,
I think if
Carl.
Carl has any advantage here, Mr. Incredible is a little bit of a Boy Scout, and Carl has power over Boy Scouts, so
And
you never know.
And Mr. Incredible has a bad back, though. Meanwhile, Carl has
Oh
not even
my
using
God.
his cane. Oh my gosh!
You
it's in the
believe
dog.
in miracles.
Do it.
Is Carl gonna pull?
He's got no one left in his
Mikey.
life. Just give this to him. He's gonna retire next.
Oh no, Mr. Incredible held on, and he's not happy about it. But Carl,
What the?
whoa! Fight check from Carl.
Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh,
Okay.
that's really preying on his bad back there.
Ooh, but
Holy
oh my
shit!
goodness!
Oh my God!
619 from Carl.
619, which is also his age.
Oh.
Carl, go to the outside with West Coast pop. Oh my goodness!
Dropping the dime on Mr. Incredible.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh,
Stop.
he's
Don't
got
let
it. Yeah.
Is a great
Give
moment
himself
for
a
Carl.
breather.
Dude, he's right in the middle of the ring.
But he can't celebrate
It's not
for
by
too
pinfall
long.
or submission. It's
Ooh,
got to
and he
be over the
drops
ropes.
The
How
punch
do you
on his head too.
How do you get Mr. Incredible over the
He's
ropes?
lifting him up all his heavy carriage right here. He's
a
taking
long-
another swing. I think Carl's a little too
Holy-
full of himself.
Oh, again, that devastating backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep.
And as we know, Mr. Incredible has a bad back.
It's a long walk to the ropes.
He's selling it like Cena.
Yeah.
It seems to not be much of an effective.
Oh my gosh! Carl is breaking out
drop.
all the moves here.
He must have learned that while his wife was on expeditions.
Ooh, and a sit-down
Yeah.
jaw jacker, and
Oof.
Mr. Incredible has quite a jaw.
No,
There hasn't been incredible offense lately from Mr. Incredible.
Dude, I'm smelling a scare. Okay,
Oh.
here we go.
Oh my gosh! Is it over
this
for
be
Mr.
it?
Incredible?
Yes,
Carl's
go,
pushing
go,
and pushing
go,
him.
the miraculous
go.
Come on,
comeback.
Mr.
Go.
Can it be
Incredible.
capped by
Go.
a win?
No, don't let him do it.
Oh, all right. I think as Mr. Incredible said, that's enough of that.
Oh,
Carl's
boo.
day in
Oh,
the sun
boo.
might be over.
Boo. Cinderella's story is over.
No, you can't do that as a
gone.
Mr. Incredible wins. What
Just-
a comeback by Carl Fredrickson.
Cena
but-
bullshit of I just took everyone's finisher for an hour and nope, I just stood right up and just
He is incredible. That was an incredible performance by Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
coming
quite
back
a comeback.
Yeah.
How can you get behind a story like that? Like Carl
Yeah.
gave it everything he could.
Hey,
Yeah, I just don't know if Carl's psyche can take another
Yeah.
big loss like that.
He's
Yeah.
gonna kill himself. Like you have sentenced a man to death.
Oh, good
He's gonna
work.
just attach some balloons to himself and fly away in sadness.
Hey, he's like Kevin Owens. He did it for his family. He did it to earn money for his family.
All right. Well,
And Carl has no family left, so yeah, family wins this time around.
Congratulations, Craig T. Nelson.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of other fantasy fights to watch. We've got the X-Men, we've got the Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, all that good stuff on Laser Time's YouTube channel. We'll be back next week with another fantasy fight.